Well, hello, Sag. Welcome to your After Dark reading. So I'm going to go ahead and use the Wisdom of Oracle deck. Of course, I'm going to be using a tarot. And then, well, first we'll use the Oracle, and then we'll use a tarot to clarify what the Oracle is saying, okay? So let's get it. Let's get it. Let's see what it shows for you. We're going to get 4 cards here for Sag. Okay. Okay. All right, this tried to flip over but went back. Ooh, round and round. Okay, I know what some of these meanings are, but we're going to get to it. Okay, perfect. All that glitters. Ooh, an unfinished symphony. Some of you guys are actually feeling that way when it comes down to a particular person, a situation, whatever, right? You feel like something is not completed, something that's within your heart, right? And here it makes sense because with this particular card, it's round and round. So maybe it's something that you guys have been visiting with a particular person, someone you've been thinking about, someone that has been coming in your life more than once. You've been trying to get rid of them and they won't go away. So we're going to go ahead and see what this is, what this particular card says. It says the spiral quality of events when a lesson isn't quite integrated. Cycles you are challenged to break and revisiting a pattern from a new perspective. Now that's interesting because here it was an unfinished symphony. So maybe there are patterns. You're going back to someone's coming back to you. You know, what's going on here? So before we even get to any other oracle cards, what we're going to do is clarify that and see what that is. What does that mean for you, Sag, with the round and round? Unfinished symphony and repeating patterns. Is this you or is this your person? Okay. You see this? This is like someone maybe be in denial. Maybe you're in denial or someone else is in denial, not ever being able to make a clear decision about a connection here. Here, this could be a burden that you guys have been carrying. Okay, you need to be relieved of this. This person keeps coming in. They're telling you how much they love you. And it's the cycles that are keep repeating but causing the same result. Like they'll come in and they'll say, "Oh, I love you. I miss you. I'll change," and it never happens. Okay, and it's becoming a burden. Yeah, look at it. Walking away and coming back. Walking away in endings. But see, with this one, it talks about let it be done for good if this is causing problems and issues, especially if it's a burden. Because there's some unfulfillment here. We got to be honest. This is not just about, you guys wanting something so strongly. Spirit sees that there is some type of unfulfillment inside of you. But it's a cycle that may be hard to break. Okay? Here it says, to the sea. Okay? Let's see what this is all about, to the sea, for you guys. Here it says, being in flow, returning to source, recognizing how pieces fit together, a natural pattern of events. And then when it comes down to a relationship, it says there are points in a relationship when you have to decide to go with the flow rather than dictate the course you share with each other. It says, can you let go? Can you transcend? So is this a connection that you can let go, or can the connection be better? Okay. That's the point. That's the thing here. Again, we're talking about breaking patterns. Are you able to break the patterns of toxicity, or maybe someone else breaking the patterns of toxicity, but not repeating the same things? Can you let go, or can you transcend? Can the relationship get better? So we're going to go ahead and see, what this entails here with the tarot. Because we see here someone is burdened with something they're unfulfilled, unsatisfied, they walked away, and it just ends. But it always comes back again. Okay? Let's see what happens with this one, with the to the sea. So the first one that came out, it does talk about a connection. So it could be equal love here. There could be love here, but maybe someone isn't growing spiritually, emotionally. Okay? Yeah, see here how maybe someone is juggling all the time. Maybe they never know what to do. Their emotions, to the sea. It's interesting because water is there. We're talking about emotions. You are up 1 minute, down 1 minute because of what a person may be doing. There could be sadness here. There could be secrets that your person may be hiding from you? Why is it always ending? Why do you feel like you have to walk away? Why are you unfulfilled? Why are you, in 1 minute you're in a connection with them and then the next minute you're single? Okay. Some of you guys are going through this with someone. Now, let's just say this has nothing to do with anyone or anybody. This could be patterns in your life that could be causing you to, miss the opportunity for the right one to come in because you're dealing with the same type of people. Okay. Some of you guys don't want to be alone. So instead of not being alone, you deal with people that cause you to be distracted. So when a real person come in, you're not available. Okay. Let's see what else we have. It says co-create. We don't really have to read this one. This is being able to, remember with the Two of Cups, this is being able to come together as one unit. Okay. And this is with you and your person. Even if it has something to do with family members, but this is more so like a love reading or like an after dark love reading. What is the issue? What is the hardcore issue here? Okay. And here it's to me, it's you guys being on the same plane, the same thought process. Okay, on the same level when it comes down to a connection or relationship. I do feel like there is love here. I do feel like, you guys love each other, but someone is very disconnected with their emotions and their feelings. And there's always this thing of should I or shouldn't I? Okay, there's always this question that comes to mind. But let's go here with the co-create. Let's get it and see what this is all about here. Some of you guys could be a power couple and work together, but it never works out. Co-create. Some of you guys want children with this person. Look at this. Wow. So here I do feel like this is about moving forward. This person coming in telling you, like maybe there's something missing from their life. Okay. I do feel like you guys together you're waiting for each other. You've been waiting for this person to be more reciprocal, for this person to give you what you deserve here, because you know that this is a huge opportunity that you don't want to miss. You understand how beautiful it is. You understand how important it is. The stability is there. And I also feel like co-creation talks about long term. It talks about being in a long-term committed relationship where you guys can create together as far as financially. You can create a family together. And that's what you guys have been waiting for here with the Three of Wands. But there has to be reciprocity. It has to be both parties giving to each other here. Okay? And this is the part of communication. Who's not communicating here? Are both of you guys communicating with each other and being very clear about it? Or is both of you guys holding back? Like, I don't want to say too much because I don't want to scare them away. Okay. Here with all that glitters, this is very interesting because some of you guys, when they leave, they go to other people, right? They go to another person and, it looks like they're having fun and, everything is good. Your person may have experienced this right here. They may have experienced this feeling, right? Where, if they go somewhere else, maybe that grass is greener type of thing, and it's never that way. Okay, you could be viewing them like, oh my God, they're having fun and they're so happy, and they're really not feeling that way. That's why it says, all that glitters, what isn't gold. You could be watching other people in their relationships and you're wondering why why don't you have that? Hey, every relationship has its issues. But what is it that Spirit is wanting you to learn here? So we're going to look at that definition because I personally, I think that is a really good card. 16. It says a need to see beyond the superficial, or maybe someone that you're dealing with is superficial. It's all about the surface, right? It says the desire to don a mask or dress something up to disguise is true nature. Trying to be something you're not. Chasing after every sparkly new thing, being mercurial. Okay, so this is basically what it's saying, that you could be in a connection. This is like almost embellishing the connection in your own mind. This is embellishing a relationship that really is going downhill, okay? Even in your own mind with this person. Super on the outside, you want everyone to believe that this connection is fine, that you guys are good and everything is fine, and it's not, okay? There are issues here, okay? And it always shows because there's always a leaving and a coming back. There's cycles that needs to be broken. But I feel like this is both of you guys. What are you guys trying to put out to the masses? What is it? What is it that you're trying to let everyone see? That you have a relationship and it really isn't a relationship? And again, like I said, this could be your other person that, it's all about the look. It's all about how other people view them. Okay. And they're learning that at the end of the day, it's really not all of that. Okay. Whether it's them going to someone else, whether it has something to do with being with you and they want to show off when it comes down to money, whatever it is, there's immaturity in this reading. So what we're going to do is clarify that card and see what this is all about. All that glitters. We have the Chariot at the bottom. So this is superficiality. Generally, it talks about happiness and stuff like that, right? But this is wanting to be seen. This is someone who may want to be in control or want to control everything, egotistical. Okay, very stubborn and egotistical and want to be seen all the time. And the problem here is they're not working as a team. The person doesn't work as a team. They don't come in and work as a team in a connection. It's all about them. This is another one. Hey, see me energy, recognition. You have to see me. So I do feel like this may be something that you guys are part of that Sun card talks about enlightenment. Dealing with people who are, maybe they look good on the outside, but they're not really good people on the inside. It could be with you too. So this reading definitely talks about stopping cycles that even you're doing. And this is not about the reason why you're not in a relationship because of you, but it's about bringing in people who are going to not be like people you've dated in the past. Okay. Because here I do see a lot of cycles, and part of this unfinished symphony does have something to do with maybe there has not been a lesson that has been learned. Okay. And if you're dealing with someone from the past, they have to change this behavior. There's maturity. There's room for growth here. Okay. So this is what I have for you guys. I wanted to do something that's going to be a little, more so on the oracle side to give you guys some type of advice when it comes down to connections. Hopefully you guys, could relate to it in some kind of way. Not everybody do, or will. But either way, Sagittarius, thank you guys so much for coming back to my channel. I love you guys, and I'll see you guys back here again soon. Bye, guys.